What is going on, Movie Meals?
That was
happy,
a bad time for yawn. Sorry.
happy 2019. Yes, we recorded this a day early since we're in the same outfit. Go check out our top 10 movies of 2018 that we had seen up to the end of the year. And we are here to give you our top 5 most anticipated movies of 2019. It's hard to pick. I wrote a ton down that I was excited for, and those are all just the ones that we know about right now. They always, every year there's new ones popping up.
Yeah, true.
And the Oscar or the awards buzz will hit some at festivals. So we're gonna give you a quick top 5 here, and since I started the last one, Kyle gets to start this one. Let's just go back and forth though. We only got 5, so we'll go back and forth.
Yeah, perfect. My number 5. It's the upcoming Joker movie that DC is currently making, or it might be in post-production now. But this one, I'm still hesitant about it. I'm just not quite sure if we even really need like a Joker origin movie. Like, I'm fine with just the character being this enigma of just, this is the character and this is what we should deal with. But when it comes to this movie and like all the stuff that we keep hearing about, all the footage that they've been showing, like, it just gets my curiosity building more and more as to like what this is gonna look like. So most anticipated or most curious about it. It might be like my most curious movie on this list, but that's why it mostly made onto my anticipate, because I'm curious to see like what this could be.
No, Joker did not make my top 5. I am a little curious, but I also have enjoyed the little bit of footage we've seen and the weird clown stuff and Joaquin's weirdo. So
very different, that's for sure.
My number 5 is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the next Quentin Tarantino film. I'm incredibly excited. I want to see what he brings. You know, if he's going to change history like he did in Inglourious Basterds. So I'm very excited about that. It's a fantastic cast. It's got Margot Robbie, Leo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, just to name a few. So I am just stoked for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's a good pick. I forgot about that one.
Look at the list.
My number 4 is a movie that Rian Johnson's going to be coming out with, a crime drama called Knives Out. Already has a fantastic cast. I believe it's going to star Daniel Craig, has Chris Evans in there. I believe Christopher Plummer is going to be in this movie also. Girl from 13 Reasons Why is also supposed to be making has some kind of role involved in this. It just sounds like a really cool story for him to tackle, this kind of crime drama. We haven't quite it kind of feels like it's in Rian Johnson's realm, but it also can feel like it's a little different. And just go look at the cast list, because I'm spacing on all their names, but it's a long list and it just sounds really cool.
Yeah, love Rian Johnson, love The Last Jedi. Get over it if you didn't. Got into an argument about it. Well, a spirited debate this week. Again, another one. And, all right, my number 4 is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I want to see some monsters ripping into buildings, killing people, and killing each other. Let's go. Trailers look incredible. If you don't believe me,
awesome.
Go watch the trailers. We got a reaction video on our channel. Go check it out.
Ooh.
Excited.
The next one for me is It Chapter 2. I really enjoyed the first It movie.
That's your number 3?
It scared, number 3. It scared the crap out of me, and I want to see where this story goes. I want to see them as adults, and I love the cast of the adults. Is it your number 3?
It's my number 3 in Chapter 2. It's our only overlapped one so far.
That's awesome.
It Chapter 2. So you keep going out a little bit.
I was just gonna say, like, the adults that are gonna be portrayed by these fantastic actors: Jessica Chastain, Bill Hader, James McAvoy. It's an awesome cast. I'm really looking forward to Pennywise coming back and wreaking havoc again. I'm ready to get the pants scared off of me. Yeah, It Chapter 2.
It changed the game for me because I was never a big horror guy, and now I'm just into horror. I've been watching. It was like just The Conjuring and like The Exorcist is all I'd seen and liked, and now I've been watching a lot of horror. I've been really digging it, and It Chapter 2 has a huge task handling being kids as well as the adult versions with an incredible cast. So I am very excited for it, and I hope it's going to be good. That's why it's my number 3. So we're back to you. It's my number 3. It's awesome. Our only overlapped one. Maybe go check out 2018.
We'll see. My number 2 is The Lion King. Like, ever since the teaser trailer dropped for it, ever since the teaser trailer dropped for this, I've been super stoked. It looks incredible. It looks like the CGI that they use on this is even better than what Jon Favreau did in The Jungle Book, and that's saying a lot, because The Jungle Book looks fantastic. Yes, like, it's probably going to copy the same story as from the original Lion King back in the 90s, but hey, I mean, if you're doing something different, if you're making this look as real as possible, then it definitely looks like they're hitting the mark with this. And that cast as well, having, oh gosh, I'm spacing on his name, but having the guy who played Mufasa. I feel so bad for Space
Earl Jones.
James Earl
Sir
Jones, my goodness.
Darth Vader
I should be
himself,
slapped
the
for
original
that.
Mufasa.
I should be slapped for spacing on
And
his
we're just
name,
stopping
but-
there. I mean, you got Donald Glover, you've got
Yeah.
Seth Rogen, you've got Beyonce.
Beyonce's gonna be. Who doesn't
You
love
got
Beyonce?
Chiwetel Ejiofor, I believe's in it. It's an
John
incredible
Oliver's
cast.
in there, too.
Did not make my list.
No.
Did not make my list.
I understand that.
This is gonna sound like an insult. I don't get why people are saying it looks better than The Jungle. It looks the exact same, and that's not an insult because it's fantastic. It looks amazing. It didn't make my list because right now it looks like the exact same story that I will love and eat up and will love to watch. But is it going to be the same story? Right now, all I know is that it probably is.
Yeah.
So, my number 2, Avengers Endgame. I think Avengers Endgame has so much pressure because I think it's got Last Jedi pressure on it, where people are going to theorize, they're going to create their own theories, and it's got to hit, or we have seen the divisiveness it can make.
Very true.
So I am very nervous for the movie. I'm also very excited. I thought that first trailer was incredible.
It is very good.
And I am a little sad I did not throw Captain Marvel on my list. It's not my number 1. No spoilers. You should be able to figure it out. But yeah, I'm excited for both those movies. I want to see the continuation of this TV show we've been watching of Marvel. So yeah, Avengers Endgame, I am too excited.
Yeah, and that's why it's my number 1. Basically, everything that you're just saying, like, it's all building up to this. It's literally the end game, like as the title suggests, and I'm just ready. Let's just get this movie out tomorrow, I hope, but it's going to be in April, unfortunately.
My number 1
I'm stoked.
is no surprise to anybody. It's Star Wars Episode 9! Star Wars Episode 9. This movie has more pressure than the Avengers. This movie has
really
the
does.
most pressure of any movie coming out this year because it's either going to tick off all the people who like The Last Jedi or tick off everybody who didn't like The Last Jedi. So I hope he finds a medium. Do not redeem Kylo. Do not fix Rey's parents. You can do everything else that the fans have been complaining about. Do not fix those two, though, or I'm going to be so mad. I'll be talking about that on a podcast coming up. Little teaser we've been teasing for weeks. We're just still waiting. Hopefully to be up sometime this week. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, what do you think of our list? Please comment below and let us know what your top 5 and most anticipated, or if you got a top 10. Go check out our top movies of 2018 that we posted yesterday. And happy 2019 and happy New Year. And as always, thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.